our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Joe Body Bag Pyfer. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Kelvin Gastelum.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here we go. The southpaw Kelvin Gastelum, very fast starter. This is a man who sets a furious pace and puts the pressure on the opposition right out of the chute. No surprise he's going to the pressure game here early. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Jab, snaps the head back.
Gastelum gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. All right, so there it is. They immediately...
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh! All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Everything works off of the jab, doubles up on it there. Oh, misses with the hook. Oh, he is stunned, drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Oh, they're trading good shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
He's out. What submission defense on display?
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Just over 2 minutes, round 1.
And now he's in a guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
Massive shot from the top. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. This is where he wants to be.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. All right, so that opened up a cut around his... All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Oh, flattens him out now. This could be the beginning of the end. 30 seconds to go.
He's got to be careful here. Beautiful transition. He's isolating an arm.
Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC.
Trying to finish the armbar here. All he's got to do now is take his time, and the finish will present itself. Oh, he's mad.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, take a seat, buddy. That wasn't a horrible round, but I think we definitely lost that, okay? I need you to get this back on track. It's just like we work every day in the gym.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. All right, so here we go with our next round. In the previous round, he rocked his opponent pretty good. We'll see if he can piggyback on that momentum.
Let's see if he can continue the onslaught. Right? He had his opponent hurt real bad, but he cannot rush. He still has to understand that a live fighter is in front of him. Otherwise, he'll find himself on the wrong side of the knockout.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
Just out of range with that strike. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Gastelum's got the full mount. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. Nice shots landing from the top position.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Making all these shots count. Under 3 minutes to go here in round 2.
Let's get focused.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Gastelum. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard. Opened him right up. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Gastelum. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Get out of there.
Big ground and pound. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Lands a big elbow there. And now he's got the back.
Great job landing from the top position.
All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus. Look at him attacking that guillotine.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, that looks painful. That's got to be it. Most fighters will tell you. Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked the lock. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure. Now he's going full mount.
Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor.
This is a terrible position.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Beautiful ground strikes landed. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. Nice shot lands from the bottom.
Final seconds here of round 2. Oh, he's got his back. Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, not at all where he wants to be now as he gets flattened on his back. Round 3 next. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here we go, 5 minutes remain in the fight. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You got to slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fighting your pace. So here's with that jab. Jab lands.
He landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Oh, that's his over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful leverage change, make him think you're going low to come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. That guillotine looks very painful, and he's very close to the finish, but he cannot rush. He cannot allow his opponent to get to his back. It's a fight now. Who's going to win this position?
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I got to keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there, and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
The official decision is now in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 5 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out, Joe Body Bag Pyfer! All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such